Nithyananda, close your eyes. Sadrusham, Adhitam Trigunarahitam, Sadgurum Tam Namami. The same space. Chant the Shrigamula mantra. 7 times. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now, let's move on next into the Parshamana, the ritualistic cleansing process. Please bring Panchapatamana Udvarani, a cup of water, and put it in front of you. If you don't have one, you go get one and be seated. Okay. So now place your hands in Gokarana Mudra. And then as we chant the mantras for the 3 times, can place 1 udrani of water, 1 spoon of water between the palms and then twice as we chant for that. Om Atmatam Shradhyami Sada. Om Vidyadatam Shradhyami Sada. Om Shivadatam Shradhyami Sada. Your hands all along. Next, we're going to Sankalpa, a conscious resolution for the day. Clasp your hands and place them on your right thigh. Sit straight. Close your eyes. Visualize and say that what you need to manifest today has already been manifested. Paramashiva is here, Swamiji is here. To manifest everything, whatever we need, and has already been manifested as well. In that very space, let's chant the Sankalpa. Om Bhata Samasta Vigakshaya Dwara Bhagavati Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Adya Purvokta Evam Guna Visheshena Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhadito Purana Arogya Gradagatra Yoga Shaira Prityartham Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatham Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Wash your hands with the water. Om Bhagavapashya. The Panchapatamana Udvari away from your mat. And we're going to enter into the today's warm-up. First standing posture. Now start to rotate as side of the hand, the up, down, back, down. First is your hand, clockwise direction, straight, back. Next, we're going to move on full side, opposite side. Both side, we're going to rotate it. In back, place your hands forward, circle motion, right? Hand forward, forward, circle, back, the same, opposite direction, back, the same, and Just with the big toes up as high as you can. So touching on 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 9, 30. Black, 10 legs. So legs and of gap. Bend forward, your palms down and then hold. Back forward, do the same. Back forward, touch, hold the hand between back, go one up, down, two in between. So do this 3 times. Right hand forward, don't touch the left hand. The twist, the twist. Both side you finish. Stop one. Start 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, next, 2. The children have project possibility. Come down, stretch, and forward. Uh, Next part, so become plus one, whatever is zero, start 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So stop, second round, again, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, back. So we'll move, stand from behind, bend your legs, right foot, and you stretch, and forward at 1 point. Back to the same, your left leg, backward, pull, is 1 point. Forward, give the gap between your legs, hold it, not hip rotation, just circle as much as we can around to the back, back, place the hands on top of your hips, take your hips personal direction. Straight. Raise your hands, have a head forward. First, you want to get them in a clockwise direction. Begin. Opposite side. Up, back. Bring your right foot forward. Then we go to rotate our ankles. First, clockwise direction. Right. Back. Left foot forward. This direction. Opposite side. And relax. Next, we're going to perform this first 12 times. First round as 12 asana. Right? So I'm going to show one. Those of you who are not familiar for this Surya Namaskar. Going to perform Surya Namaskar 12 rounds. So we have one asana. Since 12 asanas in one sequence, we'll perform that. So I'm going to show one. Follow along. First, 30 hands Namaskara mudra. Then you go in, stretch as best you can, go back, then you come forward, touch your toes, head to your knees. Then bring our right foot forward, left foot behind, look, gaze forward. Then bring both legs behind, Sarakshvasana, and then bend down onto the ground, and then lift your chest up, Bhujangasana, and then go to Gajasana, keeping your feet flat onto the ground. Hips raised up. Then left foot forward, looking up, right foot behind. Bring both legs forward, again touching your toes, head to the knees. When you switch back, come forward. I think 12 asanas, one round. Don't do this. 12. Count of 3, 2, 1. You can go along. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, twelve. Now let's go back. Within the catch the breath for a moment. Everything is part of your body. As your breath is reaching every single part of your body. Next, we're going to do. So what we will do now, this burpees is very simple. Next, we're going to do 10 rounds. I'm going to show how one burpees actually looks. Very simple. Go to jump first, come down, come behind, as a push-up, go down, jump up, and then jump. This is one round. So do it 10. I'm going to count. Go on. 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, last one, 10. Good. So to continue, let's start. Breathe in, breathe out. Just catch your breath. Breathe in, out. See, watch your breath. Now speak. Just watch your breath and see what is happening. See how intense it is. Good. So the next what we're going to do is we're going to come down into Tarakshmasana. We're going to come down to Tarakshmasana. We're going to do just 15 push-ups. So in this 15 push-ups, what we're going to do is first, if you're not able to do the complete push-ups, not an issue. You can do the smaller variation, which is you keep your knees under the ground and then you bring your feet behind, you can twist them, and then you push your chest forward, and then you go down and come up. This is the easier variation. But if you're able to do, you can push yourself and then go forward to complete full push-ups. Means you are in Tarakshmasana, the complete plank. Your hips is not upraised, your hips are straight. You go down, touch your tip of your nose onto the ground, onto the mat, and then you come up. So that is the complete push-up. You can follow along as I'm going to count from 1 to 15. Count of 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And relax. Next, we're going to move on to just complete plank. Just sitting means being in the plank position for 60 seconds. So that catch your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Ready. Let's come to position. Come forward. And you're going to clasp your hands, interlace your hands in Paramashiva Mudra. And then keep our hip not raised up, but straight. So you're going to engage our core for 60 seconds and be stable. So I'm going to count 1 to 60, and then we're going to be there. Let's start. The count of 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. In, breathe out. So now just lie down. You can come up. Either in Vajrasana or any comfortable posture. Breathe in, breathe out. So the next, as we relax ourselves for a few seconds, next what we're going to do, again, in same plank posture, as we did earlier in the previous days. Very simple. Your legs is completely straight in front of you. You're going to jump first towards the left, and then towards the center, and towards the right, and then towards the center. So we're going to do this entire sequence 10 times. This is 1. So you go to the left, then you come back to center, you go to the right, and then you come back to center. Is the count of 1. We're going to do that 10 times in the first round. Come to the position. Let's begin. The count of 3, 2, 1. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last count 10. Come on. Breathe in, breathe out. Next, we're going to do the jump. Just normal jump. Not as high, but just normal wherever you are for 1 minute. Catch your breath. Just use the left. So now, as we are in position, come to a comfortable standing posture. Raise your hands, jump beside your hips. Then we're just going to do normal jump. Not as high, just normally jump. Count of 3, 2, 1, start. Just for 1 minute. And breathe in, breathe out. Next, moving on to jumping back. Catch your breath to begin. The last count we performed was 100. Right? We're going to push ourselves 10 more. We're going to do 110. 110 continuous jumping back. Of course, it might look a little hard, but do not engage that thought. That, okay, how can I do 110? Drop all the thought, tell your body, yes, now I'm going to do 110 push-ups. And we're going to do that. But just your decision matters for doing it. Especially in Brahma time, your body will respond what actually you are, what thoughts you are changing your body. Take a moment, then breathe out before we enter that. Okay. So now come to position. Very simple. As we are in the position, something that full count 110. Follow along, but in between, if you need a rest, you are not able to do, you can obviously come down, stand for 5 seconds, only for 5 seconds. It didn't break out, again continue. But if again in between more than one break, but that is fine. Come stand, rest for 5 seconds, get your breath, inhale, exhale, then come back. Not more. Count of 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 80, 81, 83, 84, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 81, 82, 83, 4, 85, 86, 87, 8, 99, 100, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flat. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to move on to skeleton dance. Catch your breath before that. Now come to a standing posture. Just visualize a few seconds that you are a skeleton. With Paramashiva manifesting. Now, clearing, doing all the patterns, toxins in the body. And next few months, visualize that this is what happens. Visualize that you're a skeleton. And as you are in the same space, now shake your body. Randomly. Start just for 1 minute. Randomly shake your body in a specific manner. Without motion. Shake, shake, shake.
Agavanda Nithyananda Swami அவரே அவதரிச்ச இந்த நாள உலகமெல்லாம் கூடி மேளதாளம் முழங்க கச்சேரி வச்சு ஆனந்தமா போற்றி பாடி கொண்டாடுங்கடி.
வந்தானடி அவனே வணங்கி நன்னால கொண்டாடடி முத்திய சிந்து சிரிப்புல பூலோக
asana from the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama, 308 asanas. Someone be seated, you can adjust your mat, adjust yourself. Seated. As we enter into today's asana, the 308 asanas sequence. First, as usual, we're going to sit in Padmasana for 1 minute. So stretch your legs forward, both the legs forward. First, bring your right foot up, place it on the top of your left thigh, left foot up, bring it on top of your right side. By now, every single person should have mastered Asana. Sit in Padmasana, either place your hands in Chin Mudra or just place them on top of your respective knees and just sit in silence for 1 minute. Great. Visualize Swamiji in your space and just sit Padmasana. And relax. Relax your legs. Next, we're going to move on to stretches. Just little of stretch before we entering into today's asana. Today's asana is going to be a little advanced with ourselves to enter into the asana for today. So first, stretch your both legs forward. So you're going to practice Paschimottanasana. Bend forward as much as you can. Then you're going to hold your toes and then stretch and be there. Don't bend your knees. hold onto your big toes in Parashamudra. Then index finger, then forward and then hold. Push yourself and hold. And relax. Now bend our left leg. And then we're going to hold onto your right toe. Then bend forward and then hold there. Bend, hold, without bending your knees. Hold there onto your big toe. You're going to bend forward. Push. If you have someone with you, you can push. Make them come behind you. Then gently push from the back. Then you come down. And then hold there in the position. Relax. Do the same in the opposite leg. Left leg forward. Right leg bent. Then you're going to stretch forward. Place your hands on top of your respective toes and then bend forward as much as you can and then hold. Relax. Now, come in a butterfly pose. In a V pose, actually. The butterfly pose, then stretch, push your legs inside, right? Push your leg as much as you can. Sit straight, forward. Push both your feet onto the ground. Stay there. Continue to keep your back straight, look forward. And relax. So legs forward now. Next, we're going to perform Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Means left leg is the front, right leg is going to take it behind your head. That is asana which we're going to practice. I think previous days, few days back, that asana came in the sequence which we were doing. But most of us did and most of us were not able to do. And we're going to practice that asana today for a few minutes. The first step is you bring your leg forward towards your chest. See if you're able to bring it there. That's the first step. Then you use both your hands, take it forward, front of your chest, and then if you're able to do that, great. Second step, bring it on top of your respective shoulders, your knees straight in front of you, the left leg is straight. Then your other right leg, you can use your hands for support, bring them on top of your respective shoulders. If you're able to do that, if yes, wonderful. Then bring it forward on top of your forehead, not touching, but just a little away. If you're able to do till that, now push yourself and then place it on top of your head, behind your neck, then bend forward. Try. Bend forward and then hold. This is Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Let's try again. Our legs to front of our chest. On top of your respective shoulders. Then on top of your forehead, means front of your forehead. And then place them behind your neck. And then bend forward. And relax. This is the asana. Urdhva Paschimottanasana. You can practice this every single day. Not maybe this is a little advanced, but yes, you can practice this asana. It's simple. So next we're entering into the Nadi Shodhana. Just a specific pranayama. Just inhale, hold your breath, retain your breath, then exhale. Try just a very simple, deeply, as much as you can. Retain your breath, hold your breath, then exhale as complete as possible. We're going to do this 21 times. Start. You can just hold your breath for just 5 seconds. And exhale. need to do and continue. And 3 more seconds. So now let's enter today's asana. We're entering into 187th asana for today, which is Tandavasana from the Vinyasa Krama. So before that, just a brief introduction of what we're going to do today. What is Nithyananda Yoga all about, and how it is different from all other yoga. So Paramashiva Swamiji very beautifully tells that this Nithyananda Yoga is not just an asana. Of course, asanas is also part of it, but not only just asanas. We have the 12 different components which is incorporated in every single asana, which combined will be performed the asana as well. So the first is the asana, of course, whichever asana which we are performing. The asana is the first. Next is the mudras. So either we perform any specific mudra, either we perform Samudra mudra, means to keep your eyes open, gaze outward, and then keep your awareness deeply inside us. Or Bindu mudra, you have your index and middle fingers top and then place them on top of the respective. So any mudras. And then specific pranayamas. You have Aja pranayama, Samana pranayama, Murcha pranayama, Pratyahara pranayama. We have various different pranayamas where we perform the asana. For example, Aja pranayama means you inhale as comfortable as you are, hold your breath, and then exhale as comfortable. So this is Aja pranayama. And then we move on to the bandhas. We have the Mula bandha, Jana bandha, Chandra bandha, and Mahavakya bandha. So the Mula bandha is contracting your pelvic floor muscles, lifting up without any tension. Jana bandha is contracting your lower abdomen, pulling your stomach in and up. Inhale, hold your breath, and then exhale. Chandra bandha is similar. You tuck your chin to the chest. So again, just be there in the posture. In Mula bandha as well. All these three bandhas put together is called Mudra bandha. And then we have the gaze. Means to gaze forward, gaze at one point. So gaze to the third eye, or gaze to the tip of your nose, or you gaze forward, or you gaze inward. Side you. The various different gazes are mentioned for each asana. The next is the visualization. Now either you visualize Swamiji or you visualize Paramashiva, like for example Paramashiva as Nataraja or Paramashiva as Kalvedava, whichever is being mentioned in that specific asana, that is the visualization you will be visualizing while you perform the asana. And the next is the japa. The internal japa being chanted throughout the entire set of asanas. The sequence is Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the Mahavakya. And then, of course, last is the Shastra Pramana from the Vedas and Agamas or from the specific scriptures that will be chanting, validating this very asana. And of course, have the Akashic revelation as well for each and every single asana to validate. So this combines the entire set of asanas, entire set of these components into one asana, which we are going to perform. So hope all the viewers understood. And let's begin with the first asana for today, with Tandavasana. We will come up to a starting posture. So we are going to complete setup of this asana just to practice. It's very simple. We're going to start first with our right leg, right? So in Tandavasana, just bring your right leg forward and then fold. That's only the asana. That is only the asana. You're just going to hold there and then be. But the entire set of asana is going to come down onto the ground as you are. As you are there, if you come down to the ground, then you come up. Come down as a squat, with the legs straight, and then you come up. So this is the actual asana. If you're not able to do, not an issue. Just bring your leg forward. So we're going to practice. Just bring our legs forward, hold. If you want first, you can have someone to hold, right? Someone just to hold your legs for like not actually holding your legs, but just either with one finger or two fingers, you can have someone to hold, but they are not going to balance it. The entire balance is from your legs, from your thighs. Or if you have like some objects or a chair or something in front of you, then obviously that in front and then you hold. That is the posture, and then take your stability, and then slowly you remove the object and see whether you're able to stand there. So when you perform this asana, we're going to do the Sahaja Pranayama. Inhale, exhale as comfortable as possible. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your pelvic floor muscles, and then internally chant the japa of the Mahavakya. You are in the Paramashivam. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva in tears form in Dandavasana. As Paramashiva is performing the cosmic dance. Start. Just you going to be that in the posture for 10 seconds. See whether we are able to. Out of 3, 2, 1. We're going forward. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. So if we chant the Shastra Pramana for the asana, Pade Sutara Padeo Hande Pretirihi and Tandava Asavam Vrityam Shivasa Tadahistitihi. Moving on to next is Parshujhani Karana. Some standing posture. So this is one of the karanas which is going to be coming in of the asanas as well. Karanas are the traditional dance moves. The dance asanas done by Paramashiva himself and Devi Parashakti and Parvati. So this portion for Karana is very simple. What is going to do is first come into Arai-Madhi. So Arai-Madhi, for those of you who are not familiar, is bent. Right, as you can see, is bent, and then your heels are touching, but hands are on top of your hips. The first, then you come back forward. Now we're going to do with our right foot. So what we're going to do, bring our right foot up, and then we're going to hold. The right foot up, we're going to hold as a fist, hands as a fist. The other hand on top of your hip. Your toes is facing downward. Your left leg knee and relax. Good. So we're moving on to next asana. Again, Dandavasana on the opposite side. Come forward for standing posture. So again, we did first with our right. Now we're going to switch ourselves and do it on the left. So it's the same. No difference is that our right leg will be on the ground, our left leg is forward. And then you hold. So when you perform this asana, either you can keep your hands on your hips, and then your left leg is forward, straight, your other leg is also straight. While you perform, make sure you perform the Sahaja Pranayama. Inhale, hold your breath, and then exhale as comfortable as possible. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your pelvic floor muscles, and then you hold yourself over there, and then you visualize Paramashiva in a fierce form, performing the cosmic dance. And internally, for the japa of the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Yoga. And of course, Shambhavi Mudra means to gaze forward while you keep your awareness right with. So we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Right leg on the ground, left leg onto the ass. Straight. Let's start with the count of 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, if you're not able to hold, of course, have someone with you to hold your legs. To start with, if you don't have anyone with you, then keep your thumb on a specific object, which is according to your height, and then you get balance. And then slowly you can remove the object away from the leg and then you hold. Try to hold. So this is Tandavasana. As we chant the Shastra Pramana for the asana. Pade Sitara Padyo Ande Pretrihi Tandavasana Asana Nrityam Shivasa Sadahestitihi. Good. Moving on to next asana, which is Brahmanasana. Come back to standing posture. Again, we're going to first start with our right leg because we're going to do anyways the opposite side as well. But starting, we're going to start with our right leg. So come back to our standing posture. Okay. So now as you stand, right leg onto the ground, left leg is you're going to place them on your inner thigh, right? You're going to stand as if you're like a tree. Stand is strong like a tree, your spine tall. Up to the posture. Your left foot is your inner side. Your palms is like your side. You're going to gaze forward. Visualize yourself as a tree and as a Brahmana. Perform the same Bhaja pranayama. Gaze forward. Look at one specific place for stability. Internally, Shadda Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Go to practice again. Come and then again for this 21 seconds. Stand. Bring our left foot forward. Our thighs. Hold here for 21 seconds. And then relax. So as we be here, literally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. As we chant the Shastra Pramana for this asana. Kamanatra va vakshe yatritva brahmano bhavet ekapada guru dhasva tishte dhanta pratyabhuvi. So moving on to the next asana is again Brahmanasana on the other side. So same as we did, what we did is held our right foot and then we did with our left, right? So we're going to switch. Our left foot is on the ground and then we're going to do with our right. So it's exactly the similar, no difference, but it is in opposite direction. So let's get ready. Bring our left foot down, right foot up. Come towards inner thigh, face forward, rise yourself as a tall tree and as a Brahmana. Hold here for 21 seconds. Nithyananda Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. As we chant the Shastra Brahmana for the asana. Brahmana Mahavakya Yasvitva Brahmano Bhavet Eka Bhado Moro Dadvat Krishnedhanta Kridirbhuvi. So moving on to the next asana, which is Eka Padasana. It's again similar to the previous asana as well. So now what we're going to do is going to again come back to our right. So we're going to do with our right as well. So to stand in your right leg and lift your left foot and place it on top of your ear of your thigh, not in between. But you can see how I'm doing, or you can actually see the asana which is deep beside your screen. So you place them on top of your left ear thigh. Place your hand near to your knee. Your balance straight, face forward. Face forward, perform the Shambhavi Mudra. Face outward, forward, when keep your awareness, behind you. And then from the Sahaja Pranayama, inhale and exhale. Going to hold here for 21 seconds. Start. Come back to the posture again. Come to a standing posture. Bring your left foot forward. Place them top of your right side. Place at 1 point to balance. And then relax. Sasushanta Shastra Pramana or the asana. Sakshadhi Mavamakadasya Jhangopari Vidhaya Cha Jai Panandaru Parshva Krishna Kumta Evam Vidya Sanyata. As now we're going to move on to the next asana, which is same, Eka Padasana. So it's very similar. It's just in opposite direction. So as we're standing, right? Before what we did is we stood with our right and then we did with our left. So we're going to do the opposite. We're going to stand with our left, then we're going to hold our entire body onto our left, then we're going to bend our right. Get ready? Exactly the same, but it's the opposite direction. So while we perform the asana, we want to perform the Sahaja Pranayama. For the gaze forward, then breathe out. Visualize Bhagavan Vishnu. Lord Vishnu inside your inner space. And are chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Right? So let's begin. We'll hold that for 21 seconds. It's the opposite direction of Ekapadasana. Count of 3, 2, 1, exhale. Come to the posture, and then place them on top of your thighs. Hold. Gaze at one point. And relax. So, as we chant the Shastra Pramana for Ekapadasana. Sakshanadhim Vabadasya Jhokparinidhaya Cha Yappadindara Pashya Srishet Evagvihimsakya. Very good. So we're going to move on to next asana. The next asana is Gohya. The next asana is Gohyasana. So we're entering into Gohyasana, the last asana for today. So it's very simple. Is with your knees, you're going to place your forearms onto the floor. It's just to start. This will start up for a complete headstand. So I'm going to show very simple asana. Just for your balance, you have to have your balance. Before that, you're going to visualize yourself as a cow. Perform the Shambhavi Mudra, and then continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama and internally chant the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Right? So it's simple. Bend forward. Right? You're going to place your hands in Parasha Mudra, as you can see. And then you put your head onto the mat. I'm going to show an opposite way. You're going to put your head onto the mat. And you slowly lift off your leg, and then make sure your leg is bent. Right? Your knees is touching your chest as much as possible. Then we're going to hold that for at least 15 seconds. Let's start. So as you can see, I'm going to show now. Out of 3, 2, 1, lift. And then relax. So this is Gohyasana. So we want to practice this every single day for those of us who are not able to do the headstand, right? Who are not able to get into the headstand posture. We want to practice this every single day. So that we are actually getting into that headstand or handstand as well. The initial step. So as we perform this asana, suddenly chant the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. This is Gohyasana. So hata hi kahoni johi purihakara he jare dohi pishta anguri ki purajano ekale lebu parithano. Good. So with this, we're entering into the Mahamantra meditation. Let's come into Padmasana. Raise your legs in Padmasana. can keep your hands in Chin Mudra, Bindu Mudra, your index and thumb stretching, and then place them on top of your respective knees. Sit straight, keep your eyes closed, and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. We would hum from our navel center, not through our throat or mouth, humming from our navel center. As loud, as deep, as comfortable as possible. Begin. Mm. back. Just see sound which is happening inside you, around you. Bring your awareness to your body. Lay down onto your mat, legs forward, lay down in Shavasana. Raise your palms up, with the air. Now, come back to a comfortable seated posture. Right. As we're coming into conclusion of today's yoga session, is a hands Namaskara mudra in front of us. Rise, the light Swamiji, that inner space. Offer your gratitude for Swamiji allowing us to manifest, perform, practice the most authentic yoga, that is the yoga revealed and blessed by Paramashiva himself. The same space. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavatishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुका प्रणवस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्